Look at the state we're in, this mess, this chaos, this blindlessness. The lethargy we have about our fellow humans' misery, the lack of love, of kindness, of humanity, it frightens me. Look at the state we're in. We're pitched against each other now, and we've turned our backs on harmony, and the beauty of the world is up for sale because we take it all for granted. We're narrow and we're tight. We've lost our way, given up the good fight. All we care about now is saving our own skins on this sinking little island. Oh, look at the state we're in. The elected elite don't give a damn. They can sign out, lie low, turn away from public life. I made a mistake, they said. I've changed my mind. It's a case of the blind leading the blind. And now ordinary folk are left high and dry, who voted, who spoke out, but no one's listening now. No one's at the helm nor taking control. Everyone's looking at everyone else. It's a blame zone. It was you. Was it you? Get off our plot. We want it back is our message. We decide our lot. It's not up to us to save those children lost and found, whose parents drowned at sea, but we got our own kids to feed. They told us we'd come first. 350 million would go back in our purse. But we're still counting pennies, adding up this human cost. Those foreigners, they take it all. It's our NHS, which we will not sacrifice. It isn't up for grabs, because in 1948, Grandad paid for it with his life. So I'd rather be greedy and ask you and your family to prove that you can pay your own way, even though you've got no shoes. And your home is just rubble now, and Grandma's buried there, and you lost your auntie in Greece, and your cousin's behind a fence. But we will make you stand up and count you to prove what we are made of, as we hold on for dear life, with the tides rising high and down to unknown depths we may capsize. In this green and pleasant land, life is good for just a few, until you find out the unkind way and need the state to help you. And we're lucky not to starve or die, and you've paid in all your life. But here's this young lad saying that you better be on time for your JSA appointment to negotiate your terms. Be confident, it says in the leaflet you've had to learn. Be sure to ask for everything in writing, don't forget. Let your consultant know all your incapacities. It's your worst day, it's the only way. You'll need a drink after that. And you wonder how you got here to sign away your final years and understand the upshot of an inappropriate search. When they call you a cheat and say it's not about the cash or punishing people as if you're trash, but we feel you're not trying hard enough, so we have no choice but to issue a review for us to reassess your case. So move back with your dad or that bloke that beat you up. I'm sorry, it's not our fault, but a tough kind of love, because it's time you got a job, even though you've only 6 months to live. Stop feeding off the state. The goalposts have changed. You won't lose out if you stick to our rules, even though it's 8 long miles here on the bus. You people have it all, this career of worklessness, and we're all born equal, it's understood. You'll thank us one day, it's for your own good. So hold on to this democracy we fought so very hard for, and remember that Hitler was voted in a time of fear and anger because he was good at public speaking amongst a populist resentment, because we need an easy scapegoat to exploit the unknown terror, and we'll use extreme rhetoric to justify the horror of another Trident missile. It's our symbol of peace. Now there's a woman on the job, softened by her kitten heels, but beware of super fascists in sharp suits who issue blame at integrated outsiders who look just the same but could be terrorists in disguise. You can't trust no one now, so we'll stick to our own Bible and keep our laws to ourselves and trust that we alone can now decide for ourselves. But it's one life for me, another for you. You better toe the party line, because we're bringing back the cane, hanging in the chair, rough justice if we get it right, but really we don't care. And if you believe in sovereignty, you won't bite the hand that feeds you. If you've done nothing wrong, you've nothing to fear until they come for you, and you thought it would never happen because you've always served this land. That means nought, nothing in this scary, scary world where money is more important than anything. Look at the state we're in. This mess, this chaos, this blindlessness. The lethargy we have about our fellow humans' misery, the lack of love, of kindness, of humanity, it frightens me. Look at the state we're in. We're pitched against each other now, and we've turned our backs on harmony, and the beauty of the world is up for sale because we take it all for granted. We're narrow and we're tight. We've lost our way, given up the good fight. All we care about now is saving our own skins on this sinking little island. Oh, look at the state we're in.